Hey guys, it's Britt, and I have a review today. It is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Now, obviously, I read this on the Kindle edition. I got this off of Overdrive, which is an app for my library that you can just check out ebooks in library format, and they get auto-delivered wirelessly to your Kindle. It's great. But anyway, Red Rising. I'm gonna link Devin's review up here. He's from Indie Insomniac, and his review is actually the review that inspired me to pick this up, so I really recommend that you watch that. And if you want like a detailed description of what this book is about, he's probably the better person to go to anyway, because for me, reviews aren't necessarily talking about what the book is about, but just what I thought. But to give you a brief rundown, Red Rising is a book about this man named Darrow, and it takes place on Mars. And Darrow is like a digger on the Mars planet, but when something happens that dramatically changes the story involving his wife, he goes through a complete and total change, and complete physical change. A lot of people said that they feel like Darrow is kind of like a Gary Stu, which is like, oh, he's just perfect and instantly good at everything. I both agree and disagree here with this statement. While he's talented and he's strong, he's not instantly good at the task that he is assigned. He worked very hard to get to be the way he was, and in my opinion, that doesn't really qualify for a Gary Stu, because he didn't really just instantly attain strength miraculously. This is very reminiscent of the Hunger Games. In fact, I even had to Google which came out first, and the answer is the Hunger Games. This felt at times a lot like I was in Pan Am. So you're not really gonna get anything new from this story. While I really enjoyed it, and I think the characters are fairly realistic, I think that it's worth your time. Just don't expect anything new from it. So what was the star rating I gave it? I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Nothing. This is the typical dystopian novel, like by the book dystopian. It's like Pierce Brown took a checklist and took all the tropes from dystopia and said, hey, gotta have this element, gotta have that element, yep. However, it's really really well written, and I think it's worth your time. Now, I'm reading Golden Sun, which is the second of the trilogy, and, well, I'll finish it and then give you guys my thoughts on that, but if you guys like dystopian, go check it out. But just know that you're not going to get anything new. So, until next time, guys, I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.